Today's recipe on Sara Cooks For You is Shikampuri Kebabs. These are very popular in Hyderabad and they are made from meat. For this I've used boneless meat, half kg, you can use mutton or beef, 1 cup chana dal soaked, half a tomato, 4 green chilies, 6 big cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons chopped coriander. These I'm going to pressure cook and the rest of the ingredients will be fried. 1 onion, 3 tablespoons fresh coconut, 3 each of garam masala whole, that's cinnamon, cardamom and cloves, 3 dry red chilies, cashew nuts about 10, salt to taste and turmeric about 1/4 teaspoon. These I'm going to fry and then we are going to grind it and keep it aside. So let's start with the pressure cooking. I'm going to add the meat cubes and I'll add about half a cup of water along with this. The meat also will give out water, so we don't have to add too much of it. So I'm just adding so that it doesn't get burnt. Add in the turmeric and the garlic cloves and the chopped green chilies. And also I'm going to add in some salt to taste, just a little bit. And let's close the pressure cooker and I'm going to pressure cook this for about 10 minutes. If I add in the dal along with this, it's going to get really smashed. So I'll be doing that later. In the meantime, let's fry the other ingredients for the masala. Add a little bit of oil and add the chopped onion. We're going to fry this till it turns golden brown. Okay, the onions are fried. So I'm going to transfer this to a plate and next we are going to add in the coconut. Let's fry this as well till it's dark brown. And transfer this also to a plate. And I'm going to add in the whole garam masala, which is cinnamon, green cardamom and cloves, 3 each we've used. Let's fry this also, and along with that I'm adding the dry red chilies. And then the cashew nuts. So once these are done, we'll allow them to cool, grind them and keep them aside. Let's check the pressure cooker. The meat is done. Now I'm going to add in the rest of the masala, that's tomatoes, green chilies, chopped coriander and the chana dal. Let's mix this nicely. The meat is almost 3/4 done and this much water was left from what we had put last time, so not much water needed. I'll just add in about 3 tablespoons of water more. The meat is done, you can see. So the dal will just take about 3 to 4 minutes to be done. I just added about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water and let's close the lid again and allow this to pressure cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. And this was the masala that we fried. I've cooled it and transferred it to a mixer and we'll grind this with just about 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. This is pressure cooked. The dal also is pressure cooked. You can see the dal is done, the meat is done too. Now let's transfer this to a dish, allow it to cool and grind it little by little with about 2 tablespoons of water and egg whites. I'm going to add 2 egg whites for the total amount of mixture. This is the fried mixture that we ground. So I'm going to combine these two together, mix them well. so that both of them get incorporated nicely. And the next step is for the filling. You can see this is nice and thick, it's not very watery, so it's easy for me to form the cutlets. For the filling, I've used one large onion, finely chopped, and chopped green chilies about 3, chopped coriander leaves about 3 tablespoons, and yogurt about 2 tablespoons, and a little salt. I'm going to mix this well, and this we are going to use to fill it inside the Shikampur Kebab. Okay, just a little salt, and I'm adding in some more coriander. That's a total of 3 tablespoons. And to make the cutlets, the Shikampuri Kebab, I'm going to break a small amount and form it into a ball. Make it round and then flatten it with your palm and shape it in the form of a cup. Make a depression using your fingers, making space for the filling to go in. So it's like a round cup, and I'm putting in some filling in between. And now I'm going to close the cutlet. With your fingers, close the gaps and make sure the filling is covered properly. Okay, neaten it with your fingers. Okay, so this is formed. The Shikampur Kebab is formed. So if there is any part left, just break a small amount from there and cover it up. Now let's dip it in egg wash. I've just added a little bit of salt and pepper to it, and then cover it with breadcrumbs. Okay, one more. Form a cup. Put the filling in and close it. Make sure there are no gaps, because if you have open gaps, then it will come out into the oil. And just in case you have a problem when you fry, if they break, that just don't panic, just add in another egg white to it. And if you feel your mixture has become a little watery, then you just keep it in the refrigerator for a day or a few hours, then the extra water will dry up. Okay, my cutlets are ready, my Shikampuri kebabs, and now I'm going to fry them. I've heated oil. We're not deep frying them, we're just shallow frying them, and carefully place them in the pan. Going to fry each side till it is golden brown. That will take about 3 to 4 minutes. Don't keep the flame too high. Fry it on medium flame and flip it over carefully. Fry each side about 4 to 4 minutes or till it's done, and carefully remove it on a kitchen towel to remove the excess oil. You can serve this with tomato ketchup, or you can use mint chutney or any other dips of your choice. Thank you for watching my video. Please do try this recipe and send me your comments and experiences. Do hit the subscribe button and also share and give me a thumbs up if you liked my video.